Today we're going to be taking a look at the Optronics LED directional warning light. This compact amber directional light for your vehicle provides a warning signal to increase safety. This is ideal for towing, plowing, transportation, warehouse, and agricultural applications. It meets SAE J845 requirements for Class 2 vehicles. It's going to offer 12 flash patterns so that way you can select whatever one works best for your environment and conditions. You can also synchronize 2 or more lights together so they can be wired to flash together or in an alternating pattern. Additional lights are sold separately. This is a full LED system. LEDs are bright, long-lasting, and energy efficient. This light contains a total of 6 diodes or 6 LEDs. It's also going to feature durable surface mount technology when it comes to the construction of the LED circuit board. That's going to better withstand shock and vibration, also allows for improved heat distribution. Now the unit's a completely sonically sealed design when it comes to the lens and the housing, so a nice waterproof unit. It's going to feature an IP67K rating for industry standard protection against dust and moisture. It's got the nice clear polycarbonate lens that is impact resistant, and it's going to have this ABS black plastic housing. The unit's a really nice design. It permanently installs on the mounting surface with the included gasket and hardware. When it comes to the wiring, we're looking at a 4-wire design. Now your red wire on the unit, that's going to be your power wire. Black wire is going to be your ground. The yellow and white wire needs a little bit more explanation. This yellow wire is for flash pattern selection and synchronization. So what you would do is you would touch the yellow wire to power to change the flash pattern. So every time you want to change a flash pattern, you can touch this to power, and then after selecting the flash pattern, connect the yellow wires of all the lights to synchronize the flash. You could also touch the yellow wire to power 3 times consecutively to reset the flash pattern. The white wire is for alternating flash, so you connect the white wire to power for alternating flash. All the lights with white wires connected to power will alternate with all lights not connected to power. Just be careful not to use the white wire for synchronized flashing. A few measurements to go over with you real quick. We will be able to hook this up to power so you can get a good idea of what it looks like with power running to it. We'll also be able to show it with the lights turned off. Gives a better understanding of how bright it is. So taking a measurement edge to edge this direction, we're looking at about 4 3/8 of an inch. Going this direction, we're looking at a measurement of about 1 3/4 of an inch tall. And the overall depth from front to back is going to be about 1.5 inches. When it comes to just the light, so measuring just the lens portion, we're looking at about 3 1/8 of an inch by 1.25 inches. The mount holes on the unit are separated apart from one another on center by 4 inches. When it comes to the power draw, at 13.5 volts, we're looking at 1.3 amps. Again, this is a surface mount installation. The operating voltage for the unit is 9 volts to 36 volts DC, and Optronics puts a lifetime warranty on the LEDs. Now we're going to go ahead and hook it up to power, that way you can see what it looks like with some power running to it. We'll also be able to turn off our overhead lights so you can see it in a low light setting. Now, one of the patterns is going to be what's called random, which cycles through all the patterns that the unit has to offer, but random is one of the actual patterns of this light. And then to go in between each function, you just take your yellow wire and tap it to power. And then that's going to focus on one flash pattern. To go to the next one, you do that again. And you're going to keep doing this process until you find the one that you want for your environment and your conditions. You're going to find the one that works best. And then when you do, you can connect all the yellow wires of all the lights together and kind of lock that pattern into place. We're just going to keep cycling through these so you can see what that looks like. I will turn off the overhead lights so you can see it in a lower light setting. This light is very bright. Again, it's an amber light containing 6 LEDs. So the multi-diode design is really going to help optimize the overall light output of the unit. Now, if you would like to see a detailed list of all the flash patterns and what they're called, you can actually go to this product's page at etrailer.com to view that list. but you're going to have multiple patterns to choose from. That's going to do it for today's look at the Optronics LED Directional Amber Warning Light.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.